What is going on, guys? It is Galaxy Shock, and I am here with our episode 2 of Sergio Aguero Road to Glory. Now, in the last episode, we scored some goals in order to upgrade to Duma and Musis. So we upgraded Costa to Duma and Coelho to Musis. We had an insane finish from Duma in our last game, and we had a goal from Aguero, but it wasn't really much. Now I'm gonna go and get back into the swing of things and just start off with the game.
Derp derpity derp 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 derp
Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully we can get into a game this time. Alright, here we go. Alright. Not bad. Got Vela, Chicharito, and Griezmann up front. Bravo in goal. We could probably get a couple goals on this.
Right off the bat, Aguero sends a lovely through ball to Duma, which is picked off, but then it comes right back to him. He cuts inside, finesses, and it is saved by Bravo. Then some counter-attacking play comes about as Isco sends a nice through ball to Hernandez, who shoots at Ray, and he saves it. Then he shows what FIFA 15 is all about. He crosses the ball and Busquets comes charging in for a power header right at Ray, 1-0. I'm trying to smooth things here as I lay down a brutal tackle on Chicharito with Dutari, and then Aguero sends a lob through ball to Duma, who hits it first time, and it doesn't really go anywhere near the goal. Some weird things spring up right here. I decide to cross the ball to Duma, then Cruz runs in the way of my cross and decides to head the ball into his own goal. Unfortunately, he only has 54 heading accuracy, so the ball just goes off the post. Then I start mashing the B button and Duma doesn't score, and then the ball goes out of bounds. Hernandez has me beaten on defense, and then he goes for the cheeky chip and makes it 2-0. Good work from Duma here as he gives a nice ball to Mussis, then he goes for the chip, and the following header is wrapped up. Some nice skill work in a scoop turn from Duma as he plays in Aguero, who takes a couple touches, then a really heavy touch as Bravo gets out and gets it. Going into halftime, the score is still 2-0. I still think I could do a little better, but I think you guys will like the second half. Duma plays in Aguero, who beats the defense, finesses, and it hits the post? Most finesses normally go in, but he was kind of close. I'm thinking that one should have gone in. Chicharito and Griezmann on the counterattack. My defense is easily beaten, and then he slides for the great finish. I'll give you credit for that one. That was a nice goal. Duma receives the ball, has the defense beat, and then he goes for the chip, and it goes in. 3-1. Duma making all the nice plays as he plays in Aguero for the finesse. 3-2. Pretty standard end to the game as I had a couple more shots, but none of them were even close or worth you guys seeing. But it ended up being 3-2, so that means I get 2 upgrades.
Well, I'd say it wasn't that bad of a game, but it could have been better. I mean, we could have made what's the word? We could have cashed in our chances for our shots, and when we had that all those shots in front of the goal, if we could have put those in, we could have won and gotten more upgrades. But since we got 2 goals, we're going to get 2 upgrades. So I don't really like our center backs, so I might upgrade them. But I'm thinking this guy had a good game. He had some tackles that were pretty vital. So I'm going to upgrade Imperiale, gonna put him next to Harder, Benedict, and now Colello. And we're going to look for a silver Argentinian center back. Gonna go to the end. And we got his teammate Machuca, but you know what? That doesn't sound like a bad. He doesn't look bad actually. He's got 78 pace, 66 defense. Maybe he could get us a header or two, but he's a good addition to the team. And now we got one more upgrade. So now we're going to go with Zarate just since he's the next worst player. Gonna put him on the reserves and look for a new guy. So now we could get. Since we're going to upgrade by 2, I'm going to get Pro 3 for now, and then we're going to upgrade to Abacasis soon, probably. So we're going to put Pro 3 in the team. And we got some Hyperlink potential soon. And so now I'm going to go buy the guys. Didn't pay that pretty of a price for Pro 3, but it's just a series. I don't really care about pricing right now. So now we're going to go into our last game, and everybody was kind of sluggish the last game, so I'm going to juice them up with the team training. And we'll be ready to go for the next match. Nice kit, by the way. Oh, 84 rated. Ooh, that's pretty solid looking. Got Falcao, Di Maria, Ruby, Inform Young at left back, playing left mid. Ashley Williams in form. He's actually very good. I had him in one of my teams. Navas for the pace, and Company for a solid center back.
So this happened in the beginning of the game.
Bruh.
I forgot how boring of a half this was. I'll show you guys the highlights of it, but there wasn't really much to it. It's still 0-0 at halftime, and now I'm really ready for some action. Thinking the far post was OP, I focused all my energy on aiming it there, and it was still wide of the post. For a center back like Company having 56 shooting, this shot really gave me a scare. Ashley Young starts to cut in inside the box, so I need to tackle him, and that's what I do. But then, what the heck is this? I mean, sometimes the E8s have just infested my body. This is silly. I guess I'm just having one of those days. I'm having some good passing and build-up play right here, but that is honestly one of the weakest shots I've ever seen. I probably just have one of the most lucky moments in my life right here. This finish, I'm really surprised that he slid in the first place, but the following bicycle kick is, oh my god. Whew. 1-1. Ended up doing nothing until the end of the game, but wow, what a very exciting finish. Still 1-1, and that means we get one upgrade.
What a close game. That was such a nice strike by Torres. Wow. He might actually be the bronze beast. Well, we got 1 goal, so that means we get to have an upgrade. And I do not want to upgrade Quinion because he actually had some great passes. I prefer to upgrade either Dutari or Kruspzaki. There, I pronounced it. Probably just gonna go with Dutari just because he's gotten me in some pickles. I mean, Machuca might have been the one that caused that goal, but I'm just gonna get rid of Dutari for now. So Bellevue can go bye-bye. I'm gonna look for another silver Argentinian center back. Jeez, we got no fast guys over this, so I'm gonna go for a guy that's. Let's start with Luna, and maybe we can do something with him. So I'm gonna go buy him. Gonna beef these guys up with some contracts and get ready to send him away. I don't think I should have given him that big of a contract. Well, thank you guys for keeping with me on my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you.